Welcome back once again to Atomfall, the Red Strain. Last episode we arrived here at this area, which I don't remember the name of, Staffel Craig, and we are looking around. We're kind of trying information and stuff on this Red Strain. Hi, oh shit, that was dumb. Oh my god, I didn't know those guys are going to be down there. Oh, my audio's off. It's really annoying. Alright, they're dead. Holy fuck. So far in the last episode, we spent a lot of time not figuring anything out. Because apparently, I couldn't figure out how to get to the Mark II, I couldn't figure out really how to get the Mark II signal detector. I've explored most of the area here, in this DLC's map. But apparently, I guess I had to go to the command center first, because I looked up kind of, hey, where exactly do I go here? What exactly do I do? And nobody really told me I had to go to the command center first, so, I just looked at whatever. I don't know, it doesn't really matter that much. Well, that's not good. Can I destroy this turret? I can, okay. I'm just gonna destroy that turret, because fuck that guy. So I guess I just had to come in here first, which I guess I never really knew. So, I don't know, I guess I'm just an idiot and was lost. I didn't try coming in here. Maybe I should have looked at anything from the very beginning, but I got stuck for a second. And I didn't get stuck because I didn't know what to do. I got stuck because I was an idiot. And, that seems to happen a little bit here and there. Ow, leave me alone. Oh my god, this room is filled with these fucking things. I can't read this while I'm getting hit. Why are there so many of them? Climb up! Climb up! Jesus, fuck. Am I free in here? Seems like it. Jesus fuck. Your position in flight engineering. Colonel, the Oversight Committee has ruled that you may keep your position in flight engineering management. While your recent behavior has raised concerns, the committee acknowledges the process High Albion has made under your guidance. I am behoven, however, to make it very clear how thin the ice on which you currently stand is. Any further transgressions will result in a swift disciplinary action and removal from flight engineering. E. Rawlison, Core Oversight Committee Director. Okay. At least that got me away from those other motherfuckers real quick. That was very annoying. Okay, well now I'm up here. Which I don't understand why that entire area is just filled with those motherfuckers. That really makes no sense whatsoever, but... Okay, they're out. Contaminated scientist, huh? The units are glitching out again. They were moving off their designated patrol paths, going God knows where and returning hours later. Something has clearly gone very amiss with their programming. I've left the mentation modules with you. Would you be a dear and get them to Synaptics for analysis? Once Unit 45 has attracted the location data, send it back to Flight Engineering. Let's keep this between us for now. No need to worry the higher-ups about the units until we know there's a real problem. Hey, where'd I kill the other scientist? Over here? Oh, he got murdered over here. Damn, sorry, bro. Okay, I don't think there's anything really specific to be in here for. Oh wait, hold on, there's another note. Should see some progress at last. The first apologies for not telling you what was afoot matters developed. The long and the short of it is that the Colonel's been taking off the primary project and we're keeping him isolated from it for the time being. The smokescreen is that we need his leadership in the water plant, which is true. It needs taking in hand, but the real weight of it is that we're promoting Sergeant Arbuthnot to take his place. He's the best engineer in the processing department by a country mile, and we should see some progress at last. Okay, I'm gonna put this thing in here. I don't have any more though, so hopefully I don't run into another one, which I don't think really matters. These things are really just full of ammo and other items and shit, so. Oh, that one leads me somewhere else, actually. Climb up. What's in here? You must flight your concern, Gillian. Celebration transcript delivered to Dr. Gillian Spender. Further to our brief conversation this morning, I perhaps did not emphasize quite enough my concerns on this direction of this project. Keen is doubtless a very clever fellow, but he has a touch of Byron-esque about him, which I do not trust. In short, if he is offered an inch, he will surely take a mile. You must fight your corner, Gillian, or Keen will ride roughshod over the lot of us, Hartnell. Bird crate? What does Bard's crates doing here? Getting a lot of electronics, so I must have not get. They must be something new that I wasn't given in the other one. Okay. Command center. Go up. Maybe we can't go in there. Starfell Craig. I want to continue exploring this little area here real quick before I go deeper anywhere. I would like to see what's more down here, but I get assholes attacking me when I try to do that. Unlock and open. Does it even work? Don't think it does. See, look how many of these fuckers are, dude. Okay, I'm gonna have to brunt some of this because they're all over the place. Alright, let's go back to where I'm safe. Close the door. That's not closing the door. Close the door. Okay, there's nothing else in the front. There's just constant motherfuckers that just spawn everywhere. Well, that's slightly annoying. So I can just head up to the command center then. I can't even take anything out of that crate down there though, because it's because I can't get into my thing without being attacked. It's kind of annoying. But whatever, I'll deal. Processing department. Do I need a thing for this too? Wake up the brain. Oh god, I don't know if I want to do that. But he's gonna have something for me, isn't he? There's no power. Synaptics lab, organics lab, flight engineering. I guess we wake up the brain.
Yes, for the umpteenth time, I consent, you great steaming metallic blockhead. Hello? You? I wasn't talking to you, I don't know you. Who or what are you?
Who or what are you? You're alive? I could ask you...
Alive? I suppose so. I think, therefore I am. I think. Do you think? You should if you want to, be. I recommend it. But I'm awake. That wasn't the plan. So, to recap. I'm awake. I'm in a cupboard. I'm with some stranger who doesn't seem to know what they're about. All of which reminds me of a house party I once attended. I wasn't bobbing around like an onion in a pickling jar on that occasion, thankfully. Why am I here? Why are you here? Who are you?
Found my way into this facility. You seem a little confused. You first, what is this site? What's going on here? Remarkable. You're a talking brain.
What's going on? Weren't you listening? We're in a cupboard and you don't know much. There. Consider yourself fully briefed. Oh,
but you
dear.
do.
I'm all in a muddle. All in a muddle and stuck in a puddle. A cupboard, not a puddle, although it is a little damp in here. Dear Mama always said, if I didn't go to more parties, I'd end up on the shelf. Well, I went to lots of parties. Yet here I am.
Come here. We're gonna put you in here.
Director on site, Dr. Gillian Spender, synchronizing.
Dr.
There are more
Gillian
brains?
Who? Oh, wait. That's me. Dr. Gillian Spender. That's who I am in all probability. So, who might you be? Or have we done that already?
How does a brain in a jar exist? What were you doing in that cupboard? What happened here? What is this place?
This place? Oh, it's... Oh, I'm dashed if I can remember with any certainty. Oh, science. We used to do that, I think. Lots of it. Very advanced stuff. The project. You know, I don't think we finished it. And... Oh, the contamination. It got out.
What exactly is this contamination you're talking about? How dangerous is it? You mentioned a project. What project? Is this any of this to do with Oberon?
They called it the red strain. Science is super, but it can go a mite awry at times. Terribly dangerous. It's rage in purest form, or so someone told me once. But then there was an explosion, and everyone panicked. We all panicked. The red strain got loose. Feels like it only just happened. Processing. The diagnostical thingamy in my jar tells me I've spent 5 years in hibernation. Near as damn it. 5 years. Flashed by in a blink. Seems it's all mothballed now, this place. No more science here.
Can you unlock it again? Perhaps we should leave it locked down. How did the contamination get loose?
Unlock it? That would require permission level 1, you know. Oh, you don't know. Well, it does. Oh, but here I am, Director of Operations. I was terribly important. Still am, I suppose. Certainly. I have at least some of the relevant permissions now. Well, better get to it. Systems to monitor, diagnostics to run. Off we go.
Permission level 1.
Permission granted. Reach permission level 1 on test site Mirai.
Now accessible.
Ah,
You wouldn't
okay.
mind raising the blinds, would you?
Yeah, I got you.
Site status changed to partial lockdown.
Oh, there it is. Isn't it marvelous?
The red strain everywhere? Yeah, I don't know about that. Can I unlock all of these?
Access granted.
Oh, that requires level 2.
Flight engineering. Further facility access requires additional permissions.
What does this do? Albion trajectory override. Can't do anything with that yet. But I can go to... There's still no power. Why don't we have power? Turn on the power. I don't understand why there's no power. I can call the lift, I guess. That's cool. Alright, I'm gonna go do my thing. You,
I provided the cognitive bandwidth required to reach permission level 1. You're very welcome. That means you can access one of the sectors of the site. And I see you've already made your mind up in that respect. All sorts of work for the project went on in flight engineering, special tools, control systems, and a great deal more that I don't seem to be able to remember. But look, wherever you choose to wander, you may find some of my colleagues in hibernation, much as you found me. Now that I'm here, it's clear to me that I was but one seat at the table, or so to speak. Yes, we were the processing department, or the boffins, as we were dubbed, with thudding inevitability. Since it's been 5 years, I really should discuss the situation with them, assuming that they survived, that is. It's my hope that my cognitive function will be greatly enhanced with more of my colleagues here. The interneural network will allow us to revive more of the site, too.
huh. You don't know where your colleagues are? How do I get access to more of the facilities? I heard a voice over the loudspeaker. Someone's still alive in here? What is the red growth that's spread everywhere?
Oh, that's not possible. All of the processing department are in hibernation, or should be, and everyone else... Well, the red strain's awfully virulent. Perhaps you just imagined it.
You don't know where your
Have
colleagues
you?
are?
No, I've been in a cupboard. Oh, but wait. I can make a guess that Dr. Hartnell may well be in Synaptics. He hated working there, and I just bet cruel fate has left him there for 5 years. I see you've already unlocked somewhere else, though. Why don't you potter off there and have a look around? I'm sure you'll find something of interest.
Probably. How do I get access to more of the facilities?
Oh, my processing department colleagues can help you with that. Every one of them provides an enhancement to our shared cognitive processing. In other words, only together can we run this site at its highest efficiency. Each will raise the permission level by 1 step, provided they are returned here in one piece and popped into their activation sockets, just so.
Okay, what is the red growth that's spread everywhere?
That stuff? Not entirely sure. Not our section. And one is told endlessly not to ask about the business of other sections. I overheard it being called the red strain, and think it was some sort of experimental mutation of the blue growth associated with Oberon. Intended as a counter to it, perhaps. That's the limit of what I know, or what I remember, at least.
Huh. Alright, well, we gotta go find more things. So I guess we head over to the other area then. I didn't know this is where I had to go first. Am I actually gonna be able to not get attacked now here? Oh, I guess not. Awesome. I want more. I want another growth stimulant, atomic battery, just in case. All right. So now we head all of our way to flight engineering because we need to get the. Well, first of all, we need to obviously. Okay, oh, that's right. You're destroyed. Get fucked, buddy. We need obviously to be able to. Get permissions level 2, and we can get the. I know we can get the numbered Mark II thing there.
Remarkable, isn't it? Minds potted like fish paste. It does offer pure clarity of mind, one might say. And also that humanity could take the next great leap. Who would do such a thing to themselves? Would you? Would I? And did I? Did you?
Should I be trusting the processing department? What exactly are these brains? Where can I find more of them?
You should. The brains trust wish to revive this facility, and that is likely a
This is the first time he's told me that I should trust somebody else.
should not. For Oberon must die, and you do not need distractions.
I lied. I mean, he said I can trust him, but he said I shouldn't do it because we need to not be distracted. We must kill Oberon. But I'm gonna be distracted. God damn it. There we go. Missing my shots, man. Neat. You guys... Wait, do you have pistol ammo on him? He did, but I can't hold it because I have no space for pistol ammo, apparently. Hamneted villager, he's got SMG ammo. That's cool. Hamneted soldier, he's got pistol ammo, but I don't need it. Because I have enough ammo as is. Alright, so at least now we can get into this area up here, and I figured everything out, and I'm not a fucking so-called idiot anymore. Oh, this is gonna be great. I see there's people all around here now. Oh my god, what a fucking marksman I am! You don't see me. Oh, you stupid fucking drones. Yeah. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, that's a dick move. You guys suck. I hate all of you. Fuck off. I can't run it anymore. But I'm gonna open this door. Jesus, these fucking guides are everywhere. Oh, thank God this window's just busted open. Works for me. Alright. Okay, that shuts off that. Herbs, that's cool. Don't need the access tube right now. Alright, so we need to find more of her colleagues. God damn it, dude. Why are there fuckers everywhere? Just shut the door on them. They can't get in here now. Fuckers are just everywhere, dude. Great. First aid kit, piston ammo, which I don't need right now. String. Bottle. Cloth. More meat to eat. Crawl through this. That can stop the electricity, I do believe. Okay, there's glue. Nothing else here. There's a shit ton of you guys everywhere. I'm being honest, it's getting real annoying. Oh, are you kidding me? I mean, dude, what is this? Why are they everywhere? Can I stab them? Come here. Okay, at least I can take him out with a knife. That helps me somewhat. Please bear in mind. 9th of June, 1955. Jeremy, old man, lovely to meet you in a town the other week. I know you had to keep mum to what's afoot down in the north, but certain whispers have come to my ear that makes me think your science coves are up to something jolly interesting that might just perhaps need a pilot. Now, it just so happens I'm rather suffering a case of morbs in my current billet, so if you need someone keen to go into, and perhaps beyond, the wild blue yonder, do please bear me in mind. Yours, Danvers. Okay, interesting. Rifle ammo. Gunpowder. Can't get in that yet. But I should keep in mind that I can stab the fuck out of these drones. So that's really nice. They still get me here and there, and that's okay. God damn it. Stop it. Jesus. Okay. Awesome. Just another one of these rooms that give me a shit ton of shit. Awesome. There's a bandage. Rifle ammo. Execution grenade, electronics. Gunpowder, electronics. Anything else? More rifle ammo that I don't necessarily need right now. You can do something apparently right now. I don't know what it is, and I'm not going to learn about it right now. Okay, I can actually take more rifle ammo. I need you assigned somewhere. Let's assign you to that slot right there for now. Because I want to keep going to my inventory to take you out. Okay, there we go. Now I got a shit ton of rifle ammo again. I think that's why it gives me a shit ton of ammo, because of all those motherfuckers there. Anything in the bathrooms? Paper. Not really anything I really need. So. I don't need to be in here, just an extra little area to do shit in. Let's see what's back here. Orbital mechanics. Okay, you're dead, right? Dead. Last bottle. Ridiculous civil service scrutiny. If the mandarins of Whitehall realize that their precious funds are going towards, they will surely draw the purse strings very tight. Their imagination begins with pounds, shillings, and pence and stops abruptly at the edge of the atmosphere. Munro's idea of padding the interceptor missile test budget may well mark a way past ridiculous civil service scrutiny. Hey, interesting. Oh, I can drink some tea? Hell yeah. Yum. That's kind of funny. What's up, fella? Seems to be a wee bit dead. Come on, fellas! I'll take you all on. 1v1, let's go! Stop flying so high. Fuckers. Hate all those little shits. But it looks like they're dead, so that's great. Oh. Hello, you. Not entirely sure what you do yet, but we'll find out, I'm sure. Oh, I could have entered through the little hole in the ground? Oh, okay. Unless that's something that leads me to somewhere else. No, it's just back into the hallway. Yeah, no, that made more sense. No target spotted. No. Fuck. Alright. Fuck the turrets, I guess. They could get me up here? Come on, dude. Why is there so many of these guys? It's a little overbearing, man. You know? It's just a little much. If I don't say so myself. Okay. I apparently need to get that one over there. Which this is going to be barred from the other side. Okay. There we go. Is that all the ones that get me over there now, or? Yeah, okay. Please don't come in here. Thank you. Jesus. Signal redirector Mark II schematics. A set of blueprints have been hidden under a series of dense reports along with this note. Celebration transcript Terry Arbuthnot's notes, 18th of January 1957. Bard's usual gear is starting to look at its age, but the signal redirector's ability to bypass system security impressed me. Tuning it to the core intelligence networks gives the user access to any machine intelligence, changing the allegiance tag from hostile to friendly. This doesn't work on the synaptic units, at least not yet. Assume being organic gives them enough independence to resist bypassing the network. That aside, control over the majority of the robot units could be extremely handy in case the central systems of command center are ever buggered up, is crossed out was replaced with handwriting correction. Disrupted. The details of blueprint show are upgraded the signal redirector. Okay, awesome. Can I do that now? I can. Alright, signal redirector Mark II, baby, let's go. I didn't need that antidote, but I took it anyway. What does that do? Oh, did I shut down the turrets? Well, the other one probably shut down the other turret, but that's okay. They're dead.
Recalibrating. Access granted.
Thank you. Case Poison bomb, recipe, and training stimulant. Awesome. I have a lot of skills I can do. Increase bow draw speed. I'm not using that. Increase firearm damage when your heart rate is low. Increase throwable area of effect. Food consumables also grant a damage resistant buff. Crouch and remain still for a short movement for others around you. Okay. What is this? Form takedown while infected will cause an enemy's body to rapidly decompose into fungal spores. Their remains will not be detected by enemies. Increased damage caused by heavy melee attacks. Deal more damage to unaware enemies. Let's do this one. Maybe unlock that. Okay, there's one more door that hasn't been opened yet. There's the one to get into there. Is that... Can I just press the button for that? Requires permission level 5. Okay. That's certainly not what I expected that to be. But I have the Mark II schematic now. I just don't know if there's any other area that I haven't been in yet. Because that needs permission level 5, which doesn't really help me in any way. But as far as I know right now, I thought there'd be another brain in here, but maybe it's in that area there. Right now, I don't see anything else or anything else for me to do in here. I don't know if, like, I'm losing it or what the problem is here. Dude, oh, okay. Even Jones couldn't... A fragment of a long, rambling memo. Even Jones couldn't put up with the fellow's waffle for long. Patience of Saint... that man, but Devere drove us to madness, didn't he? Seems losing all our limbs and being potted in a jars puts you out of touch with a working man. We're all breathing a lot easier now. They'll finally send Devere off to a water treatment with a flea in his ear. Revoked his supervisory seat in the processing department too. You can color me relieved that he's gone and can be a nuisance to someone else. I've attached the engine test numbers you requested. Ah. So he's in the other area. What does this do? Oh, does that shut down the... Oh, that shuts down the robots. Oh, okay. The little dudes then. Okay, that's nice. That's very good to know. Okay, so I have to go to water treatment then. That's the only thing that's the information I got out of that, so. Back all the way over to water treatment. Hello, Thor. But I can now shut off those dudes from entering the area now. Or turn them against each other, I should say. I can unlock this. Oh, that's cool. I can now get into areas I couldn't get in before. Alright. Now I'm not going to be attacked every second of every fucking day. Okay. I can now shut you off. And that should allow me to get in here, right? No, it's barred from the other side. Director Mark II can temporarily reprogram the turret to receive you as an ally. Oh, okay. Interesting. So that didn't do anything there. Oh, you fuckers. Ours on the other side. Come on, man. Why are there so many of you? Like, bro, leave me alone. I still can't get into that area, though. I don't know more what I'm confused by. And I'm trying to take a fucking look at it, but I can't without getting fucking attacked by fucking drones and robots. God damn it. Come on, I'll take you all on. Fuck you and your fucking drones. Alright, the drones are dead. I gotta find a way to turn off these damn spiders, though. There's gotta be something over here that turns them off. Ah, right here. Okay. Alright. So they're out of my hair now. Okay, I can scan over here. No, I can't. That's just another turret, though. There's another thing in this building, apparently. Which leads to that, but that's not what I... Alright. Something that I'm missing here. There's got to be a way to unlock that door over there. And I'm trying to figure out where it is that it's trying to send me. Oh, did one of you... Whatever. Oh, it's talking about the fucking turret. The turret's not activated, though, so I can't turn it on my side if it's not activated. I don't believe that's how that works. I'm trying to figure out how I get in here, though. Because obviously you're there, but you turned off the turret and went to that other door. But there's got to be a way to open up these garage doors that I'm just not seeing yet. Because this goes up over here. And then it comes through this building, but when I look inside the building, there's nothing here besides leading to this. Unless there's something I can do with this, which I can't do anything with that. So I'm having a hard time understanding what's going on here. Which I figured that would lead outside to this side, but there's no other thing that leads out besides to the one I've done over here. What was that noise? I don't know. So I really just don't know. There's got to be a way to open this door. Both these doors are barred from the other side. Which is just making things really annoying. Because I'd like to figure out how I get in here. I mean, this is a light over it now. But it's still barred from the other side, which makes no sense. So I don't know what I'm missing here. It probably doesn't matter that much. But I'd like to figure out what the heck it is I can do with this. There's two things. One that unlocks the garage door and one that turns on the turret. Which you'll just have to deal with when I open the door, but... So far, this thing has no power. So, where the fuck do I get the power to power it? Because there's nothing in these areas here that tells me that I can repower it up. Why is that? I don't really know. And it's starting to be a little annoying. Because you go to look at... Not this. You go to look over here. And this thing is here. I mean, I can do something with the turret, but the turret means fuck all right now. Unless there's something else over here that I'm just not seeing. But there isn't. So I don't understand. There's nothing here to turn on those power systems. So there's just absolutely nothing that makes any sense whatsoever here. I just don't understand. Because that goes into the building, but then we look up top and it's just nowhere to be seen. So I'm really confused, I guess. I don't understand what's happening here. Or what's going on. I don't know, maybe it just might not be very designed well. Because I don't seem to find a way to unlock this garage door. Maybe I can later. I don't really know. Let's just let's just say fuck it, I guess, and make our way back over to water treatment. Because that's where it wanted, that's where it said I had to go next, so, because there's a head over there, apparently. But, and there's something like this, too, which doesn't have power either. How the fuck do I get it power? I don't understand. Why are you shut? I'm just having a very hard time understanding a lot of this right now. Why some of these things just have absolutely no power, and they're not connected to anything for me to actually be able to give it power. So I'm failing to understand the main problems there, I guess. But whatever, it really doesn't matter anymore. Let's go see if we can. Like I can do this, which turret out front, but does that doesn't that turn on a turret in the back? Ow, fucking A! Come on, man! Why are there so many fucking drones, dude? Good God. Where will you get me up to? Almost to freaking top. That's great. Hey. I actually should have tried turning the turret against you guys. That'd have been kind of cool, actually. But I didn't think of it. I'm hearing... Dude, where do you guys keep coming from? Leave me alone! Alright. I can actually reprogram a robot. I'm gonna take your thing, though. I can only temporary reprogram. Maybe I can try it here eventually. Okay, get what other fucking robot? Oh, hello, friends! Oh, what is going on? There's a lot of people that just randomly showed up. Oh, hi. Hopefully no one else is going to shoot me while I'm doing this, because I need a first aid kit. Fuck! Alright. There we go. Oh, I shouldn't have actually used that first aid kit. Whatever. Doesn't matter anymore. I've used it. And there's a bunch of contaminated villagers that just came out of nowhere. Oh, hi. Okay, oh, well, that's awesome. Barred from the other side. Awesome. So there's got to be things I can do with this, right? Things to open these garage doors. I don't know, man. Everything's so kind of weird here. I might just kind of focus on the main story at this point. Yeah, because see, now that doesn't have any power, which I just don't really understand whether that makes any sense, but let's just focus on going back and working on the main story. This extra shit doesn't really matter. Though I know there's always a lot of extra lore there that you can get out of those, but it's just... We're just gonna deal. So way to shut you guys down. There we go. Alright. Now that you guys are shut down. There's another thing I could... keeps telling me I can do. I don't care. Oh, I actually do care. I want to head back down here. And, did people respawn here? They did. That's okay. I'll run by them. And then I wanted to come down here. Because now I can, take away that. Don't know what moving that up there does, but I can see what's back here now. I wanted to pull out my flashlight. Fuck me, I guess. I guess I'm not doing that. I didn't want to take a grenade. A lot of ammo. That's always great. Okay, well that's what was back here. Is there a way to open this main facility gate? I'm just kind of curious on what... Oh, it opened that back door. Okay, that makes more sense. Alright, let's take the way out here. Which I just realized was there, and I decided to go through the entire building. Don't know why I make those simple mistakes, but I do. Rifle ammo. Alright, so now that we have permission to be able to go in here, which seems to be where this other guy was. There he is. Hello, fella. Shotgun ammo I don't need. First aid kit, don't need that. I will take it actually, because I used one of my other ones. Bard crate. Turning stimulant. Let's take you.
No, you listen to me. The contamination levels are through the roof. Red lines crossed here, there, and everywhere. This is an emergency. You assigned me to this bloody hole, and I am doing my job. Are you listening? Oh, that's a neat trick. You've changed into somebody else. Very odd. Mind you, everything's a bit odd these days. Anyway, whoever you are, listen to me. You need to take a message. Colonel DeVere reports contamination levels are through the roof. Got that? Through the roof.
It's a bit late for that, Colonel. Let's spread all over the site. Steady on. I don't take orders from you. You're confused, Colonel. You've had a long sleep.
It's what? The blasted stuff is loose. Just a tick while I check my internal clock. Processing. Wait, that's not the right day, or month, or 5 years. It's time I got this mess sorted out. I didn't get pulled out of a fiery wreck and shoved in a jar just to while away my time in this sewer. And what of my project? What of High Albion?
I have no idea what High Albion is. This High Albion was your project? Why exactly were you put down here?
I was assigned to oversee it. They needed a chap with vision, you see. And then they reassigned me down here. Not quite sure of the logic behind that, I grant you. Enough talk. You must take me to the command center. I need to learn all the gen on the current state of affairs. Hurry now.
Hey, wait, I want to learn more. Okay. Oh, I just threw you because I have a full inventory. That's alright, I can drop these. I don't need these grenades. Sorry, Colonel Danvers DeVere. Just fucking threw you out of the way. Alright, I suppose we make our way all the way back over there. And I will see you guys when we're over there. Alright, now I'm back at the command center. I'm gonna pour... I didn't want to talk to you. I want to put the other brain in there.
Finally, back where I can do some good. I see this place has gone to wreck and ruin without me.
Perhaps you can help us get things back on track then, Colonel.
I heartily agree, Dr. Spender. So, what state is High Albion in? What's our status?
High Albion. Was that the project? Oh, all in a muddle.
Then it sounds like we have some catching up to do.
Can't you tell me what High Albion is? Was High Albion something to do with the rocket hangars outside?
There's a rocket? Really? How exciting! Oh, but wait, of course there is. I designed it. How on earth did I forget a thing like that?
Never mind all that. You there, bot with the legs. What are you up to?
Yes, I don't think I ever asked. What exactly do you want?
Her way out of the zone. I want to understand what's happening here.
Not sure what you think we can tell you. We've been in hibernation for 5 years, and before that, our work was the project. I'm
They
afraid
would know
I
about
can't
Oberon, would
discuss
they?
the project, primarily because I can't remember what it was. However, more is coming back to me now. I'm sure that with the rest of our colleagues from the processing department returned and restored, we shall be able to shed some much-needed light on all of this.
It means we're going to trust you, stranger. Don't let us down. We'll see this place back to its former glory, eh?
And we can offer you extraction in return. A way to
So there is
escape
an
the
ending
zone.
to this.
Now that the site is at permission level 2, another of the facility sections is accessible to you.
Okay. Then I'll have a look around. Why are y'all hidden away? Who did that to you?
Oh, we did it ourselves. Well, we ordered our units to. Everything got messy rather quickly here, you see. We felt it was wisest to wait out the immediate unpleasantness. We got our wish, albeit rather more abruptly than planned.
You felt. If I hadn't been stuck in the Valley Waterworks plumber's nightmare that they are, I would have counseled against hiding from our troubles.
Well, it is what it is, and we're here now. We might as well make the best of what fate has bestowed upon us. Yes? Please, try to find more of our colleagues and bring them back.
I will try my hardest. Okay, so let's do the synaptics lab, huh?
Access granted to
Things to do.
I was hoping they'd spread some more insight on some things, but I guess not. So I guess we're heading to synaptics. Where exactly is that? It's over there, okay. Which we've been in flight engineering, so let's head over to synaptics. Alright, well, had to deal with some trouble. I'm actually wondering if I could just take this all the way under to get to where I need to be. Hey, look, an axe. That's kind of cool. I'm not gonna kill you guys, 'cause I can't get down to you anyway, so. Or I can, actually. Oh man, I'm insane. Jesus, man, I'm on fire. You gotta go around to get me, dude. And now you're dead. Good Lord, I'm insane. Okay. Leave me alone, please, turret. I said leave me alone! It's interesting to see that the robots respawn. They didn't do that in the main game, but they do here, so... That's interesting. Ah, there's a robot that has seen me. Yeah, well, I'm behind in cover, so good luck with that, dude. Oh, a sticky bomb. I'm gonna use that against you. Can I hit you from here? I can. I might miss you now. Oh, actually. Oh, I did it! I'm insane. Alright, let's go and get this. Oh, fuck, there's another one. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Oh my lord, dude. Getting attacked at every second here. Holy fuck, I wanted to go and get, these guys' ammo. I don't think none of them really have any rifle ammo. But I can at least look and see what they got. SMG, I have SMG ammo normally. Yeah, this guy also had scrap I could pick up. You are like, these guys just look like, the most fucking... What word am I looking for? The most just normal motherfuckers ever. They're just red and bald. They're just red skulls. That's really all they are. That's hilarious. Alright, the whole reason I needed to come here was up here. Okay, well, I can't go. I can't move yet. Alright, awesome. Let me deactivate you. And now I can go in here. Into Synaptics we go. Alright. Hopefully I'm not just immediately attacked by you little fucking drones again. Oh, well that opened that door. Okay, well that worked. I wish I have a lot more guns, so it's not really that big. Garo is absolutely forbidden. Dr. Garo's interest in the business of this site absolutely and empathetically not. She is not to be issued a pass, she is not to be given access to our records, and she is absolutely forbidden from ever learning of the existence of Unit 45. Garo is enough of a thorn on the side of the Windscale site. We do not need her bringing her brand of self-interest interference here. Jennings. Okay, well, Dr. Garo is dead. I wonder if they're going to want me, say like I haven't killed Dr. Garo already, which I have. I wonder if they're going to want me to kill her. I hear drone, or not drone, sorry. I hear, hold on, I got a lot of fucking these things I want to store in there. I don't know what else I just stored in there randomly. Who knows? Hi.
Hello there. I mean, identify yourself. You are not authorized to be in this area. How did you gain access to this area? This is a secure facility.
I repowered the command center. Is there a penalty for being here unauthorized? Are you some form of security system?
That implies that the quarantine is no longer in effect. A favorable outcome. Altering behavioral priorities accordingly. Communication with unauthorized personnel is prohibited. But due to the long-term absence of authorized personnel, I am forced to improvise. I am designated Unit 45. My assigned function is to supervise and secure the pneumatic tube communications array.
What is the pneumatic tube of communications array? I'm pretty sure I already know that. It's kind of artificial intelligence. You don't have legs. Are you trapped here?
This is the pneumatic tube communications array. I would have thought that would be obvious, even to a human. Are you here to make a delivery? No deliveries are scheduled for the next into your out-of-range days. Or are you here for an evacuation? Certainly not in the shape you're in. I don't think you'd be a good fit.
You can use these tubes for transportation? Where do these deliveries go? I'm looking for the processing department. Do you know what they are?
The network connects all the pneumatic tubes in the local area. It also connects to a network in the nearby Bard institution, designation the Interchange, allowing capsules to transfer between the two facilities. If you're not here in an official capacity, do you have any interesting items to trade? I have been given access to the deepest recesses of classified storage. There are all sorts of interesting things still left down there in the dark, gathering dust. Since everyone's gone, I'm sure they wouldn't mind me sharing some of them with you. Perhaps trade them for any interesting new objects you find.
What sort of things do they hide in there? Is there anything in classified storage you don't have access to? Anything in particular you're looking for?
There is, actually. The robotic units that incorporate human neural tissue, designated synaptic units, have removable storage arrays that contain a copy of their experiential data. Their memories, to put it in human terms. In the past, I have been used as an interface to this data. I can read the engrams stored within the modules and add them to my own data archive. Bring me populated mentation modules and I can share their information with you.
Interesting. Why do you want these meditation modules? So these robots really have human brains in them? How do I get these modules?
I have an unspecific desire to analyze aberrant data. To put it in human terms, these objects have triggered my curiosity. I will, of course, share with you any pertinent data that I manage to retrieve. Any such transaction would be mutually beneficial. All synaptic units are fitted with a mentation module. However, they are regularly wiped while active to reduce emergent behavior. A blank module is of no use to me. Do not attempt extraction from an active unit. There are, according to my records, 4 units that went offline during the quarantine, rendered inactive under unknown circumstances. An inactive unit would retain archived memory data from time of deactivation. Such data might prove to be useful.
Do you know where they are?
Find the deactivated units, extract the mentation module from their chassis, and return it to me for analysis. I will extract any pertinent data and relay it to you. I will retain the mentation modules themselves for archiving and research purposes.
Okay, interesting.
Do not forget to search for deactivated synaptic units. I can provide human-valued goods in return.
Okay, can I trade with you? Okay. You seem different from the other robots I met.
Query. I do? Honest statement. This unit is functionally identical to all other robotic units. This unit is not aberrant. My neural loom contains an unusually high proportion of organic matter. This can lead to more human, erratic behavior. Please excuse me. Such behavior would lead to premature deactivation. This would be suboptimal. True artificial intelligence has proven elusive. My creators were encouraged to explore more radical solutions. The interleaving of cerebral tissue with variably charged palladium platters led to dramatically improved results. It led to, me.
guy talks a
Conversational
lot.
participants should be aware that any disclosure of this information to an unauthorized third party would constitute a serious breach of the Official Secrets Act of 1911. Sorry they made me say that.
Do you know Dr.
Not
Garo?
personally, but the name is frequently indexed within my historical data records. Bard used her research on electromechanical hybridization as the inspiration for the prototype unit that would eventually become, well, me. The fact she was never allowed to work directly on the project is, curious. Historical conversations that took place within my sensory perimeter suggest that her colleagues were sometimes unsure of her true motivations.
That makes sense. I like to trade. What do you got on you? Crafting material, electronic part. Okay, well, you have ammunition for SMGs. That's cool. You got nothing for me that I don't. Improvised training stimulants. What? Give you a grenade. About one of these
Object
suckers.
satisfies quality parameters.
Okay, I know. But I don't, apparently. But I don't, apparently. Whatever. I didn't want it anyway.
Be sure to bring me back an interesting subset of the ephemera that you retrieved.
Okay, just keep going. That guy kind of got annoying to talk to. He was very long-winded. The guy loved to hear himself talk. I can tell you that much. Okay. I can hear that there are some drones or dudes here. So I wonder where I'm gonna find those deactivate. I'm assuming it's the units that have the brains that they're talking about, which I haven't come across any yet. Just go and take these. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Okay, hold on. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh. Okay, that was really annoying. Oh, I blew him up. Okay, well. He's dead for good. Didn't know I was gonna blow him up if I kept shooting that, but I guess I did. Red strange sample. There's a brain here. There's a brain that doesn't have an owner, apparently. Okay, turn those fuckers off. Fuck that. A training stimulant. It's cool. Lock release that has no power, which the power is actually in here. I can't reach that, it's too far away. There must be a way in there. There's something back there. But I don't see immediate way in there. These guys gotta have some sort of shut off somewhere. Which maybe they don't. Maybe I'll just fight them. That guy went through the wall. I fail to see how that's fair. Do I have more ammo? I do. I forgot. I can search these fuckers, can't I? Ah, there we go. I don't know if that helps me anymore, because I'm pretty sure I just killed them all. But they have rifle ammo on them. Hell yeah. Run with the pistol for now, though. Okay. Accident should have been left to claim me. Celebration transcript delivers to Synaptics head office. Sir, the old saw that has it that nothing in life is certain except death and taxes. I am given to understand that while now legally dead, I am also rendered immortal, barring accidents, thus avoiding both of these former inevitabilities. I am not at all happy about this. I was not consulted before being subject to keen, immoral, cerebral decantation horror, and I do not believe that wretched protestations of saving me, the accident should have been left to claim me. Keen is without morality and should not be entrusted with the lives of others. I firmly request his removal from the project. Dr. George Hartnell. Interesting. Okay, is there anything here? I see nothing. Anything in here? Some meat. It's cool, I guess. I hear like rats or something, but I don't know if they're actual rats. Anything over here? Nothing. It's just dark as fuck. Okay. Salvage robotics manual. Weapons from destroyed robots can be picked up and used. Can do electronics and mechanical. Interesting. That's kind of cool. I need a whole lot more training stimulants to be able to do that, but... Deliciously good, delicious meat, huh? Testing room control keycard. Testing area. Definitely nothing in here I'm gonna have to fight in any way, shape, or form, is there? Nah, that wouldn't make any sense. Come on, let me activate that. Okay, never mind. Fuck me, I guess. Okay. Haven't... Huh. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do here. Testing control room keycard. Was that the other scientist that I shot? I don't really know. There's you. You had an axe. There's a scrap on the ground. Where? Oh, I can turn all your body parts are scrap. That's kind of funny. You have nothing in you. Awesome. Oh, hey, there's a fucking hole in the wall right there. Okay, that makes more sense. Oh, interesting little area. Let's just crawl under and see what we got going on over here. Scrap. Must enact safeguards. Keen is far too keen, if you'll forgive the pun, about this group mind business. I don't trust him and his for science arguments. He was too self-regarding even before he had himself decanted, and now he carries on like a messianic jar of pickles. I also don't like what I've heard of the early trials. Gil Spender of all people, simpering on yes Alexander, no Alexander, three bags full Alexander, when she famously can't bear him. This isn't simply judicious caution on my part any longer. We must enact safeguards, Tony. Okay, what are safeguards? Oh, more brains. Is this the area where they're putting brains into things? I was hoping I was going to get something out of this, but... Oh, here. Forgot about this. And that opens that. Awesome. Testing control room keycard. There we go. Future is not won by timidity. Celebration transcript delivery to Professor A. Jennings. I am perfectly sincere, Jennings. I have absolutely faith in the cerebral decantation method, nor has anyone posited in any negatives that can be tested outside actually doing the thing. The animal results have been good, and I have neither the time nor the inclination to dabble into the ethics of it. This is my decision. I shall play the guinea pig. I have written a full letter of dispensation to authority to press ahead. The future is not won by timidity, my dear fellow, Dr. A. Keen. Okay. I've been in here? I haven't. There are no safeguards that we can employ. The whole group mind idea has caused me concern since Keen first mooted it. Yes, they are evident advantages to many heads are better than one, but when it's done in quite such a literal way as this, one wonders about the effects upon individuality, particularly if one member of the group has particularly powerful personality, naturally or by mentational enhancement. We've seen something like this in the animal testing, and not of any single mind having the ability to dominate the rest of the group like a potted Svengali frankly gives me the collywobbles. Are there any safeguards that we can employ, Tony? Huh. Okay. This is about the whole brain thing. I don't know what I can hack right now. There's something that's telling me I can hack something, but I don't know what it is. Okay, I can go in here though. Let's open this one. Oh, hi! Okay, this isn't good. I fell through the ground. Jesus, I didn't know there was going to be contaminated scientists just in there. Reload the gun. That fucking came out of nowhere. Okay, crate, rifle ammo. What's gonna come out of those? Oh, the one with the brain in it. Alright, let's take some painkillers, man. Let's get out there. Alright, there we go. And there's another one, is there? No. Get fucked, synaptic unit. Atomic battery? Hey. Yeah, fuck your brain, dude. That's... Okay, that sounded really weird. I don't know why I said that, but... Fuck that you're smarter than the rest of us. First aid kit. Take that. Squeeze through. Rifle ammo. Oh, look who's sitting in here. I got a grenade, I guess. Dr. George Hartnell.
Get away with you. It's all sealed, you dunce. The security failsafes are all ready to trick. Oh, they fired. Well, bless my heart. How very unfortunate. And you, you're inside. I'll wager you caused a good bit of trouble to do that, eh?
What have I done? Why all the security?
This is a very sensitive laboratory. A very secure laboratory where I was enjoying a blissfully dreamless sleep until you came along. You've triggered a whole gamut of security failsafes to gain entrance to this place. Our metal friends shall all be awake now and no doubt in a frightful bait. They're set to full hostility, you see, and there's no changing that. Not while the site is fully secured, at any rate. I hope your little trip here was worth it.
What went on in this lab? Who exactly are these metal friends of yours? I've come to take you to the command center.
Oh, I see. So Jillian is awake and getting us in order, is she? Wonderful organizer, that woman. I'm not particularly enthused about any of the probabilistic outcomes of taking me back to the command center. But then I suppose it's up to you, since you're the one with hands. Well, go ahead and take me back if you must.
Alright.
Jillian awake and a stranger in the laboratory. Such events don't fill me with optimism.
I want to see if there's any more I can get on for him. Okay. Alright. I now have him. Awesome. So, you're not telling me that all these other units are awake, are you? That's not what you're filling me? No, they're not awake. I believe that. Alright. This is where I become dangerously attacked by a bunch of dudes. Stimulant rifle ammo. Oh yeah. Alright. Now I'm ready to get out of here. As long as I'm not attacked by anybody else, that is. Which is a very concerning problem that could be happening right in a couple of seconds. Ah, no. Atomic battery. Didn't realize that was still alive. Okay. So I have to find these inactive units and come back and give it to him. Well, hold on. Before we do that, I'm gonna put some of these batteries in the. Hello, Unit 45. Store you. These fucking grenades in there. All right. Goodbye, Unit 45. I have nothing for you yet, unfortunately. Oh my goodness, who would have thought? Oh, fuck, you hurt. Okay. Jesus, started me on fire. That really fucking hurt. So I wonder where these other inactive synaptics units are. Have to be something I look for along the way, I guess. Hello, Bard Robot. I want your rifle ammo. Considering I know you guys have some. Alright, Mr. Sir, time to return you home. There you go.
Here again.
Hello, Dr. Hartnell. What is the status at Synaptics?
The synaptic units are active again and being a blessed nuisance.
That's unexpected. My program menu orders had them deactivated after their primary directive. Oh, I remember that. That's good.
I'm delighted for you. But tell me, what about Keen?
Keen? Him. He's elsewhere, I think.
Very good. The more elsewhere, the better.
Wait, those robots with brains were under your control? Your units are trying to kill me. Who is this Keen you mentioned?
Keen isn't important.
Nor can he be trusted. Something in my memory telling me that...
Listen to me. There is evil at work here, and needs must that it be confronted. The red strain threatens all of humanity.
You're right, of course, we must do something.
And you have a grand plan, do you, Danvers? We must complete High Albion. It is the only way we might get out of this dratted mess.
Albion! Yes, that's it! I remember it all now. Project High Albion. There lies our salvation, of course.
Can you please explain what High Albion is? How will this Albion help stop the strain? Is the red strain threat really so big?
High Albion is a miracle. Oh, how we looked forward to wiping the smiles off the faces of the Americans and the Soviets. It's a space station. Still under construction, but intended, designed, and by God destined to be the greatest laboratory ever envisaged in human history. From High Albion, we could look to the stars. Perhaps even trace Oberon's path and find its origin. In splendid isolation, unbounded by gravity and our brief spans of mortality, anything might be possible.
How will this Albion help stop the strain? Go on.
There is a chance the red strain remains contained within the zone. If that were true, the outlook would be brighter. But when disaster struck, those 5 years ago, we learned of an order issued upon the highest authority. An order to smuggle the seedling samples of the red strain out of the site before the quarantine sealed it for good. Now, the samples were still very experimental, very fragile. The most likely outcome is that they died soon after they were removed from their laboratory environment. Combined with the probabilities of the rail tunnel collapse due to the secondary tremors from Oberon, the chance is low, but still exceeds the acceptable.
And in the hands of those dolts on the outside who saw fit to break the quarantine for those samples, the strain might just spell the end of everything.
The threat of the red strain is too large to lead to chance. But High Albion will allow us to find a counter to it. It's the only way to deal with the situation. And we may be the only ones with the knowledge and the facilities to do it. Gentlemen, it's decided. Start formulating our recovery plan. We will launch the rocket and leave this Earth for High Albion. With High Albion reborn, there is finally a way forward. Even if every living thing on Earth were to fall to this dreadful assimilation, we shall be the ones to offer hope of an eventual salvation.
We're going to space, and all this will help me get out of here. This will really work. You'll find a cure.
There's no limit to what we might achieve on High Albion.
Here, here. Seeing the station at last. Just the thought brings a tear to my eye. Well, my camera. Oh, you know what I mean.
Just a little construction work to finish, and then the gates to, one hopes, a bright future swing wide. Rest assured, help us up to High Albion, and we'll ensure your safe extraction and transportation out of the zone. You won't be able to join us on this trip, but escape shall be waiting for you, I promise. In the meantime, we need the rest of our colleagues to raise the site from its slumber. Please keep searching for them. It's vitally important. And now that we've a few heads back together, my memories are returning. Oh, it's extremely refreshing. Perhaps I can assist you with any queries you have.
Can you tell me more about this High Albion?
Yes, why not? It's so nice not to have to be secretive all the time, especially now that the secrets are coming back to me. The aim and product of Project Albion is High Albion Station. No more or less than a space station orbiting the Earth. It's up there right now, constructed by robots after launches from Woomera, Australia, and a terribly secret rocket base in Kenya. It isn't quite finished yet, but the bulk of it's done. Its aim is twofold. Firstly, to offer a stepping-off point for missions afield, the Moon certainly, but even Mars and Venus. Secondly, it will be the best appointed laboratory in Earth's history, capable of research into any of a dozen different disciplines. If a scientific solution exists to any problem, it shall be found in High Albion.
What is this place, Site Morai?
This place? Oh, it was terribly secret, although I don't suppose that matters now. Nominally, an RAF research station, engine testing and so forth.
That's how Terry and I first got roped in.
The reality was, it was all a magnitude more ambitious than the main wind-scale site. Bard was tinkering with Oberite. We were running with it. We being the Coordinated Orbital Research Establishment, of course. When Bard's research here began to look promising, Core moved in. Thanks to Oberite and the technologies they developed in the interchange, we had the makings of our very first orbital project. Bard knew very little of our work here, of course. We slot neatly above them in the pecking order. Core, Site Moriah, Oberon, they are the reasons High Albion exists, and us, for that matter. We were created here, and now we have the honour of running things. But, well, when things ran amok, we were quarantined too. Much the same, but a different protocol, you see. No one was to know this site had ever existed.
Site was controlled by a group of brains?
If you wish to be so literal about it, yes. We, the processing department, were in charge of the site. Our logic circuits were designed such that we have great power when all of us are together. We make our decisions as a council, overseeing the site's operations from here. Well, the Rocketry and Space Exploration Program, at least, CORE, created us so that we might lead the human race to frontiers never before reached. I appreciate you might see us confined to these glass jars, but in truth, our minds have never been so free. We live throughout the site, and soon we shall live on High Albion in the heavens.
Dr. Spender, I did have just one trifling question. High Albion Station should be sending automated signals, correct? It appears the log is empty.
Oh, blast it! Yes, looks like some sort of interference field in the way. It'll likely play havoc with our electrical systems on the way up. It appears to be centered on the Oberon site. I dread to think what state that's in now. We'll need to do something about that.
Yeah, I need to go and destroy Oberon.
In good time, though.
Before I can leave. This just adds another ending to the game. Which is cool. I mean, I was sitting here thinking, is this just kind of be the same thing or just adds a bunch of different endings to the game or shit like that? It does, yes, but I feel like it adds it in kind of a cool away. There's people down on the bridge now. That's not very nice. I don't know why you guys are up there. But obviously I need to head to the next area now, which would be the organics lab.
Access granted to.
Anything you guys want to say?
Things to do.
Okay, nothing. Alright. Organics. Where is that? That's all the way... Okay, that's where we were before. Down to the command building. And into organics. Probably get one more brain, and then we'll call this episode here. I don't know how long this is going to take. It shouldn't take too long, though. We'll see. I mean, I got a bunch of editing out of stuff, out of like just random stuff I got to do first too. So we'll have. You guys wanted to show up unannounced. Didn't really appreciate that, but I'll take you out nonetheless. Pistol ammo, eh? Are these contaminated villagers not going to be too happy about us trying to leave? Any phone call? Yep.
Albion, you have found it in the heavens above you right now. The ark for those brains to weather the red flood. A little worse for wear, but nothing that can't be patched up with vinegar and brown paper. In time. Such a pity your body prevents you from joining them. Perhaps your luck will change.
Do I get to put my brain in a jar and join them? Uh-oh. Please take out a gun. Oh, that one missed. There we go. There's supposed to be deactivated ones around here somewhere with them. I don't... Afraid I'm gonna know where those are. Am I? Okay, the thing is down here somewhere. I can see it. It's right there. Look at that. Are these all? These are all. No, they're not. Jesus, there's a lot of units there now. Okay, let's go get the atomic battery. Okay. Now let's head into organics. Okay, I'm being told something there for some reason. Okay, out you guys go. Pretty sure there's supposed to be more of you. Oh, there's you guys, though. There should be another one in there. There's always two. Oh, there's just one, I guess. Oh, here he comes. There we go. As I said, there's always two. I've played these games before. Sorry, it's just such a funny line to say all the time now. Organics! Hungry, dude. I haven't eaten all day. I got up and started recording. Should really get some food. I got 20 minutes left of this recording, so I'll be alright, but... That's something I should bring up that I haven't eaten the entire time I've been here. Ah, a rifle. That's cool. Telegram from Organics. 20th of October 1957. Emergency report stop. Robots in sight and quarantine area are declared rogue. Stop. Destroy on site. Stop. Red strain isolation is compromised. Stop. Request sterilization of site M. Stop. Urgent, urgent, urgent. Okay. Interesting. I guess we're about to see what's going on, eh? Being told to equip this. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Okay, let's just be careful so I don't run into anything that's gonna get me killed right away. Okay. I'm just being cautious because I don't want to run into... Okay, well, I can't get through that. I probably could, actually. But... I'm gonna try it right now anyway. Maybe a turret above me in there. Okay, so there's two of you now. Awesome. Finish up with you guys. Yeah, pretty easy. There's a lot of tunnels. Okay, there's nothing down this way. It's good to know, I guess. Ah, fuck. Okay, what do we got in here? Training stimulant. Radiation resistance. Don't know what I need that for right now. I wanted to eat that, actually. Okay. Oh yeah, shit ton of ammo. Okay, let's eat the meat so we can get good health. Let's go this way because there's a lot of... Oh. This leads to water treatment. Interesting. I'm kind of concerned. I'm gonna exit it. Hopefully it doesn't take me all the way back over there. I can't use it because I need a key or whatever. Yeah, it shot me right here. Okay. Interesting. Good to see there's another exit. No reason to be at Organics though, so... Or not Organics, Waterworks, I mean. Excuse me, fellas. Is there anything out here that I should know about? Doesn't look like it. Cloth, cloth, cloth. Fucking A, dude. That guy showed up out of nowhere. Whew, scared the shit out of me. You don't do that, friend. That was one shot. Where does this lead? Up to here. Okay. Lock release. Let's not do that quite yet. Body. The research core tried to bury. Okay. To whoever reading this, whatever they've been testing in the central lab has gotten out. Organics is in chaos, and it won't be long before it spreads through the test site. In this case is evidence of the research core tried to bury, advancing the danger of its advances. It's locked and the key has been sent with the unit to deliver it to someone I trust. We need to get this information out to the world. My name is Martha Lawrence. Please, will you let people know I was the one to break this story? I want to be remembered for exposing core, not working for them. I can hear screaming from them downstairs. I think they've broken through the tunnels. It won't be long. Huh. Kairos core scientist key. Okay. So she sent somebody out with the key. I wonder what that's going to bring me. I wanted to see what's over here first before I go too far. Red strain sample. Okay, it leads me up here. There's nothing I can do there, so I gotta go back and hit the lock release. If I ever find that key, I'll come back and open that up, but I'm not gonna make any promises that I'm gonna find the key. If it is something, maybe it is something I have to find. I don't really know yet. Okay. Alright, get wrecked. Synaptic Unit 96. Unit 96 mentation module. Oh! Okay, that's awesome. Got one of those. Got one of those. Lock release. Okay. Have I been through here? Yeah, it just leads back down here. I have been through here. I'm very confused now. I'm not gonna. Okay, let's not worry about any of that. Anything up here? Oh, I'm back over here. This is the start. Okay. Didn't I have to... Oh yeah, this was the area I was brought to. I immediately went down thinking I couldn't open this. Oh, maybe I couldn't open it. No, I couldn't. I had to go around. Okay, that leads... Oh, that's where the lasers were. There's the bathroom. Hell yeah. Any good in the bathroom? Nothing. Obviously. How about a gun? So I don't know who's going to be in here. Pistol ammo, that's always great. Pistol ammo, cool. Awesome. Must therefore be closely monitored. The so-called red strain is in reality a mutated form of the growth discovered at the Oberon site, a hybrid with terrestrial grass, Erythrium elastius, and a catalyst. Ask Brown if that red crystalline substance he was studying was used. The hybrid bears little resemblance to any of its forebears, but grows strongly in the local soil and must therefore be closely monitored. Huh. Okay, interesting. Electronics. Contamination antidote. I take one of those just in case. SMG ammo. Shotgun ammo, red strain sample. I could eat the red strain samples apparently. And I just wanted to get myself frickin' infected right away, I suppose. There might be a reason for that. I don't know yet. This is where I came in. Okay, let's be careful. We don't know if there's any crazed scientists in here. Chemicals. Doesn't seem to be. Stimulant store card holder. Key card, whatever it's called. I'm losing it, alright? I've lost it. Officially. Gone. Out of nowhere. Okay, what's in here? Old Hound Whiskey. Little short of miraculous. Observation. Arbuthnot's enhancement for the signal redirector device he turned up is little short of miraculous in my humble opinion. It can rejig a robot's friend or foe menu at least temporarily until the housekeeping phase repairs it. I wouldn't have believed it if I hadn't seen it myself. Doesn't work on the jar-driven machines, but that's hardly surprising. Arbuthnot's keeping the prototype hidden in the flight engineering for now. I'm certain Core would shut the project down if they caught wind of it. Okay, well, I already have it, so get fucked. Alright. So I need to get that key card, which I'm assuming is going to be over here. Just did not get seen by the turret as I come over here. Awesome. That's a pistol. Alright, no more turrets. Bathroom. Okay. I wonder if I need to go find that scientist's card. That's going to be my only way in, I bet. Ow, that got me. Oh, no, it's not. I can just slide in. There seems to be ways around it. Maybe I'll take an antidote. I got 2 of them. We'll take one just in case. Just in case I need it. Okay. We can safely assume that guy's brain is in the locked room. Experiment censored results. This document is explicitly for your eyes only and for the dissemination within censored group only. Bard and Core personnel are not to be added to the recipient list. Registering effects on test rats censored, generally successfully except censored, sought for effects whereby Group B rats were able to rapidly negotiate complex mazes that had previously been learned only by Group A rats, suggesting shared memory between the 2 groups, thereby censored. Conclusions censored. Attached to the report is a handwritten note that reads, "This given evidence of a synthetic shared mind. Tell the higher-ups we found what they were looking for." Huh. Stimulant store keycard. There it is. What's back here? Electronics. Electronics. We'll use this first aid kit. Get my health up. Scrap. Gun oil. Rifle ammo. Bandages. Cloth. Glass bottle. Nothing else in here. Alright. Well, I got what I needed. I wonder if I can find that scientist's key card. I don't know. I'm not going to do everything here. Unless it's like, unless I'm prompted to do everything here. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Oh, not here. Here. And this must be where the brain is. I think. Improvised training stimulant recipe. What would I need to make that? Rudge strain. Can be assumed spent on unlocking new skills can be traded. Oh, that's pretty fire. Just a thing to help me get all my skills, really. Gunpowder. Huh. So the brain isn't in here. Maybe I do need that, that person's key card. Because there is yet to be a brain. Can I open this? No? That's lame. Okay, I don't think there was anything in here. Oh, maybe I have to go and give... What's his name? The thing. Yeah, there's no brain around here, so... Maybe it's locked in that suitcase. I don't know. That wouldn't really make it... That wouldn't really be big enough for it, but... Huh. I'm not... No, I'm uncertain. Okay, so I'm gonna try... and head over to the one dude. And I'm gonna give him this unit thing that I got now. And see if I can get the key for that thing. I don't really know what you were supposed to do if you didn't unlock that first. 'Cause I don't see the brain. I don't know where the brain is anywhere. So I'm assuming I need to do... I have no idea why I headed down this way, to be honest with you, because now I'm lost. Yeah, I don't know what my intentions really were, to be honest with you. Should be this way. Hey, up here. There we go. I don't know, because I'm pretty sure I have to unlock that suitcase in a way. Alright, since I got one of these things, let's talk to this guy here. Unit 47. See about the
The
decantation project.
construction of my prototype was a significant stepping stone in that project. This fact causes a variable shift, which I believe is analogous with the human emotion of pride. Mine was the first chassis to integrate donated organic material, a vital step towards full cerebral extraction and preservation.
That's me smacking my controller against my
I
hand.
have
If
only
you're
a
hearing that.
partial record of the earliest days of my creation, but sometimes, while low power mode is active, I remember walls of glass surrounded by curious, excited people in white coats. I don't know what I am, but they tell me I'm special, important somehow. Rest states can lead to abnormal cerebral function, so it's possible I'm just extrapolating a flawed conclusion from an incomplete dataset.
I like to trade.
Object satisfies quality parameters.
Wait. Meditation module extracted from the deactivation unit holding open doors to the organics lab. Give me that, I guess. That, really, buddy. Really. We're gonna play these games, huh? I don't really have anything else to give you. I was hoping this wasn't gonna be a pain in the fucking ass, but it looks like it is. I'll take a bandage, I guess.
You found a mentation module. I shall add it to my collection. Give me a moment and I'll process this for you. Visualizing an hourglass may help alleviate the tedium.
Okay, visualizing it.
Processing complete. This is the latest data that I have extracted from their memory.
New authorized censored. Meditation visualization output. Unit designation 96 organics. Default routine patrol error 19 cannot complete task. Admin override. New authorized user censored. Change behavioral settings hostile. Complete. Task. Access forceful organic secure lab door. Complete. Emergency task received shutdown. Destructive. Complete. Okay, that doesn't really help me with anything. Okay, I'm gonna go see if I can find any more of these. But this is where we're probably going to leave this episode off right here, as it's been 2 hours, so we've made a lot of progress in this. We got 3 of the brains all connected up. We got trying to find one more brain. I don't know if getting into that case is really going to help me find this other brain, but I'm going to try. I'm going to see if I can find the other modules, or see if I can locate their location off camera. But other than that, that's where I'm going to leave this episode here. So if you guys did enjoy, please drop a like. That'd be greatly appreciated. If you're new here, please subscribe for more Atomfall, The Red Strain, and other video game videos. After this, we got Ghost of Yotei, Battlefield 6, Dispatch, and Black Ops 7. Social medias will be down in the description below. Twitter and Instagram, you can go and follow all those. Leave a comment on what you thought of episode 2 of Atomfall, The Red Strain, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you for tuning in.